We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Kipnis has it, and quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That is 4. The first baseman, number 5.
And now a bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That is it.
So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Biggio.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alvarez.
Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Line drive base hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Ian Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Stanton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Rosario.
0-1.
Fouled away. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
Riley over to his right, and that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
The batter number 1.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Happ arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Nate Pearson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Freeman's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. d'Arnaud has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Leading off for Atlanta.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick Markakis.
High in the air out to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Austin Riley. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Ian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Kipnis. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Zach Collins. A base hit in his first trip, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
No, that's down.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not an easy be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Line drive, base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
First baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's into the box now. Freddie Freeman will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air down the right field line. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
In now, Zach Collins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So striding in, Austin Riley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1 the count now. 2 out with the man at first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And
Your attention, please.
so the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Jesse Winker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Winker.
Skied into very shallow right. Albies is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Cavan Biggio. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Melancon looks in. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Again, another foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike 1. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the... Matt Shoemaker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Happ is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Changed up on him and dropped it in. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Markakis is there, 1 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he misses there, 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A pause, and the 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Right fielder, Nick.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Standing in, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Will Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping. Keston Hiura will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Danny Jansen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a chopper to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. 1-1. Here it is. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And he popped him up. Albies onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Cavan Biggio, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way.
Biggio.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Alvarez.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. But he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next for Atlanta.
Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Scorched to third. Scooped up, one there, on to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Into the box, Austin Riley. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Tyler Flowers will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Tyler Flowers.
Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 the count now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready with the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been. Darren O'Day is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 56.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Cave will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 60. Jake Cave.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Two men are on with two men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Riley over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Will Smith gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs.